Hello, my name is Megan Gibbs, and today we will be discussing Marzano's effective teaching strategies. Robert, Robert Marzano is a leading educational researcher. His research has provided teachers and administrators a model for teaching effectiveness. His website, Marzano's Research, is a great tool that outlines his strategies to help teachers become more effective in the classroom. He also has created an evaluation tool to measure the success of highly effective teachers. According to his research, highly effective teachers set goals, provide feedback, help students interact with new knowledge, provide students with simulations and low stakes competition, engage with students and allow them to talk about themselves and notice when they aren't engaged, establish and maintain classroom rules, maintain relationships with students, and communicate high expectations. Let's look at some things you would see and hear in a classroom that has established and communicated learning goals, track students' progress, and celebrate student success. Things you should see are clearly defined learning goals posted in the classroom, rubrics or scales for students to see what is expected of them, students creating their own learning goals for the unit, and formative assessments being used by students to chart their own progress. Things you should hear are positive communications about learning goals and student progress, such as celebrations for student growth, conversations on expectations listed on the rubric or scale, constructive and positive feedback on student growth and goals. In a classroom where students are effectively interacting with new knowledge, you will see students using images to represent the new knowledge, students journaling to reflect on the accuracy or inaccuracy of their preconceptions, and cooperative learning, where students work in groups to help each other understand the new knowledge. You would hear students sharing out a summary of the new knowledge acquired, higher level questions that challenge the students to think critically, and student reflections where the student shares out their preconception accuracies and inaccuracies. In classrooms that effectively help students generate and test hypotheses about new knowledge, you would see students engaged in experimental inquiry tasks, problem solving tasks, and decision making tasks. You would hear students working in groups and discussing ways to gather information, students using high level academic language to discuss their findings, and students posing questions to group members to deepen their understanding. If you want to learn more, check out the Marzano Research website at www.marzanoresearch.com.